Alright, welcome back everyone to A Programmer Plays Rusted Moss. In our previous episode, we explored the labs, which has been, a bit of a difficulty spike because you can see these little yellow dots indicating save points, and T indicating a teleport, which is always accompanied by a save point. This area has very few, and the enemies are by and large immune to bullets. So that does make this area kind of hostile, but we're making progress, making headway. We'll do that, and I don't know. Remember what the last few things we had was. Oh, whoa. I guess maybe I was right about there being a creature. Get out of here. Alright, so do we think that creature is just there all the time now? Does that mean that we kind of screwed ourselves with this room right here? It sure seems that way. Gosh, also that creature hits us for freaking how much health is this that you lose? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He hits us for 12. Oh. Just all of this, huh? That's way shittier. Alright. Ran back because I wanted to get that flipped switch stored. Was it here? No. Where was the green thing? Oh, I'm in the wrong area anyways. doesn't matter. Where did we see that green thing? Green barrier was maybe down here? Yeah, here. By the time you see this, I'll be gone. I'm sorry I can't be here anymore, but even you can't be blind to what the Coalition is. Horrifying and revolting actions done in the name of preserving mankind. I used to feel as either the Coalition or the Fae. There are other survivors out here. People who are still living in a community built upon kindness, not clinging onto a way of life that is now incompatible with how I want to live. I think I'm gonna grow some tomatoes. I know you'll hate me and probably delete this message, but if you change your mind, I know you can always find me. E. Hey, thanks, I'm free. About that secret? Your little shadow ball there. Scientists at the lab didn't make him like that. When I was still working with the Coalition, they brought him in one day. He already looked like that, so maybe you shouldn't hate us so much. It isn't humans that I hate. Anyway, thanks for the help. See you around, maybe. I get found. Fae of Love. A bullet-blocking fairy orbits you for only 5. Well, that sounds too good to turn down. I can see how this would be really useful, but also it is crazy distracting. So I'm going to pass for now on that, because I can just tell you right now, I will be distracted by that and F something up. Alright. I would generally say that that was a little faster. Okay. Not that. Alright, plan out our route a little bit better. I need to get to here, I think. I think going the lower route is a little bit safer for me. just blitzing through rooms here, hoping that I'm making good choices. So far, evidence points to no. Alright. Shit. That was dumb. That was so dumb. Alright, so we need to get here, get into that room, kill those enemies, flip the switch, and then get back out to safety. Preferably, don't die. Alright, we've got basically full health. Woo. Little tense. I appreciate that, like, it actually is chasing us. Like there's continuity between room as it pursues us. Alright, so with that little bit done, now we can run back and go through here. Eesh. I imagine getting the timing of this was a right pain in the ass. Like, how long can you be in a room before the monster inevitably comes behind you? Alright, we're in. Whew. There's to be more human settlements besides the Coalition. The Coalition claimed they were the only one, that they were our one chance of surviving in this world. But their strict rules and regulations seem needlessly cruel. They've made a system where it's impossible to leave, but they also take care of you as long as you do what they say. But I can't do that anymore. How can they say they're doing is just the natural way of things if they spend so much time enforcing it? Other human settlements, I wonder what they are like. No idea. The Coalition is all I know about humans from this time. Are you curious if all humans are alike? Not really, but maybe Maya would have been happier if she wasn't raised by the Coalition. That's a pretty interesting lore bit. Right. Hello, Blaha. Wow, she's a really bad artist, whatever that thing on the wall is. I drew that. It's our room. Is this why you didn't want to leave? Can't believe it, Fern. You're putting us in danger to just check out your fake sister's old room? It was my room too. There were some good memories. Really unhappy when we moved to the lab and away from the forest. That was when she started getting good with guns. Wasn't much else to do. At least she got to decorate her own room. Very cozy compared to my cell while I was there, you know, being experimented on. Maya, I wish you understood. You can't actually be feeling bad for her. Isn't your real sister. Seeing what people do to their real sisters. Maya cared for me. I can't deny that. Even if she's doing the wrong thing. Keep a photo of yourself on your desk? That's Maya's desk, not mine. She keeps a photo of you on her desk? In a room you guys share? Yeah, what's the big deal? It was a birthday present. You gave Maya a picture of you for her birthday present. I mean, she liked me. I don't see what that's really an issue. Tired, I need to rest. I'll keep watch. Thanks, Puck. Oh. Hold on. I'm gonna save. Ream. Right. We're not doing great, but we're learning. Gosh dang it. Alright, no, don't leave me here. Bad dream? Let's get out of here. Let's think about our loadout. Alright, fast, sure. Green particles, I don't think that really helps. Slower enemy bullets and healing, meh. I do think we need range. And maybe magnet? Honestly, let's like lean hard into the range. Eh. Ooh. Oh, thank you. Yes, 152. We're pretty consistent with our timings here. Cleared Ferns Climb Challenge. Hey, wake up. Having a really nice dream. The wall over there collapsed. Seems like a passage through it. I love how just like unapologetically that is video game right there. Alright, magnet back on. Find her this. Oh, we're gonna put that on and this, sure. What do we got? Maya's trinket. Remember this. I can't believe she kept it. That macaroni art? Tweer? Alright, well, what is it? Maya's trinket makes you sentimental about the past. That feels like the kind of thing that you would equip for a boss fight, and that would give you a new option. Does that make sense? I mean, we've got one spare point, so sure, we'll equip it. Alright, let's get out of here. Grab that phase silver, thank you. Having grabbed that phase silver, gonna touch this so that we're back at full. I'm okay with the monster being stuck. Run, run, run. Save over here. Alright, and I do want to go into this room. So, down, right, down, right. Which is unfortunate that that's going to make life a lot harder. I was struggling to do this one. There we go. Oh, interesting. Okay, I think I see what it wants me to do. That definitely wasn't, like, correct, but whatever, it's fine. Got there in the end. Now we need to survive getting back to the other space. Alright. 17 out of 17 for this area. Nice. Get me the hell out of here. Hear that? I don't like something scuttling in the pipes. I don't like this. Scuttling in the pipes. Ooh. Definitely not my idea of a good time. Oh, I see. Little bitch. Okay. Huh. I'm a little surprised that the monster's not here. Alright, Mossy Hill. 13 out of 13, so alright, we're good. It'll be interesting to replay this game in a few years. Like the amount that this game is really asking you to practice your skills is really interesting. Let's see, down. Is that really the closest place? No, it's not. Here, pipe. I have not learned any of the names of these things. I'm just like looking at where they are on the map. So we've currently got 4 phase silver. We've definitely read that, but I just wanted to make sure that we had read it, you know, on this. So 10 out of 13 for this area. That's surprising. Right, why could I get this before? Not now. I don't get it. I'm missing some critical piece of the I don't get what I'm doing wrong. Like, we just did it successfully, so hooray, but I would love to know why that was successful. Am I? It kind of looked like I had green particles, but I think that was just the particle, the death particles. Or maybe it was from this room. When I first encountered a Fae, I felt pathetic. They're so much more beautiful than I, more elegant. I deserve to fall down at their feet and serve them with all my heart. That is the real danger of Fae glamour. It makes you feel worthless. That's the power of glamour. It changes the way the world sees you. I feel I'd use it so the world sees me as I see myself. A nice girl? Oh, I don't think I'm very nice. Alright, so yeah, that bit of lore was the secret in this area. I am assuming. Oop. Shit. Pop this. Maybe a little early, but those wear out. Making all sorts of mistakes here. What's the timing? One of the new children brought in just won't stop crying. Spun candy from a long destroyed civilization, golden tears from a celestial unicorn, even mulled wine grown from grapes in the Garden of Eden would not stop her tears. But our dear wise queen lifted the child up, though the child's face was unattractive and blotchy, and whispered to her a few words, and the laughter of children echoed in our halls again. Wait, she gave kids alcohol? No, don't worry, it was really good wine. Maybe the kid just stopped crying because the buzz kicked in. Alright, shit. Hello? Think I'd come this far. Barrow's ceiling. Roof of the bottom of the world where Elfheim lies in wait. If I make it to Elfheim, I wonder if I'll be safe there. Buddy. I would not count on it. It reads, challenging, climb ahead. When I'm not mountain climbing, I've been making these signposts. It's super exciting to discover fun new trails. Putting signs up helps people find them too. Oh, not bad. It's nice to see people pick up mountain climbing. Collect all my flags for a super secret surprise. Alright, we're at what? Like... It's on the save. So here, let's do this. You. Thought I had on here. I thought it said how many flags, but it must have been on the end screen. But hey, we're doing pretty good. 96% of the map, 75 out of 84 of the upgrades. I'd say we're doing real good. Huh. All right. Yeah, okay. Down here at the bottom, 4 out of 6 flags. All right. You know what? We're doing it again. I've multiple times in this playthrough I've returned to this spot and not been able to progress, but apparently that's just a me thing. It's just do the fingers. So tell you guys what, I'm going to off camera run over there. It's, you know, it's the same route I've done multiple times on this playthrough already. All right, here we are again. Let's see. Alright, so this one's different. Previous ones we were able to like grab onto something here-ish and there'd be a ledge here-ish. Oop. Accidentally... Nope, no. Accidentally hit the window key. I don't get it. Whatever it is I'm supposed to be getting, I'm not getting it. Which is frustrating. Like, it's probably not that complicated. You just gotta do the right inputs. But... I don't know. It's frustrating to like if we could just like sling our arms over that. Fine. But no dice. Alright. I'm giving up on that again. That's super frustrating. Having 8 out of 8 titania pieces does make me think that we're within reach of another ending. There's another climb somewhere that we've missed. Somehow. There's this spot, which is super suspect. We never did figure out this bit. That bit's probably the same thing. Let's go there. Right, we're back here. Nothing to charge up from on this side. I think it's a slingshot maneuver situation. It was. And now we're back in the Ikora factory. Boy. A lot of damage that I'm taking here. With that dealing like 3 hits per fuck up, like that's pretty brutal. Gosh, now that I know how to do that, it seems so easy. Really? Let it charge. Really? I mean, this next death is gonna kill us, yeah. I can see what it wants me to do. It's just a question of executing before we run out of health, which we don't have a ton of health to work with. Nope. Especially not if we keep doing stuff like that. Right, we sort of casually walked in and did it previous try. How do I replicate that? Sir, I might never. Nope. I think I've gotta, like, go jump, like, way earlier. There we go. Alright, now, unfortunately, we are, like, how many mistakes? Like, 3 mistakes off? So... Flag found. There we go. Oh yeah. Which now we gotta get back to that place. What's the best way to do that, actually? Do I think it's to go backwards, or do I think that it's to actually go back the way that we went before? I kind of think go the way that we went before. There's a jump that I didn't think I could do from the other direction. Side note, the fact that we've only gotten 11 out of 13 for this area is, I don't want to say suspicious, it's just like surprising, you know? Alright, so I think it's all about, like, just the timing of it, really. Like, don't overthink it. Just a timing problem. Wait, is that not all? Oh, there's another flag. I jumped the gun. Son of a bitch. Alright, so... here? I mean, here's that, like, hole in the roof. Sunbeams coming down on a little meadow thing. Don't know how to deal with that. This hole is suspicious, but just a hole. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but it feels like it is probably these bits that hold that last one, and I just don't understand how otherwise we're sitting at like really good map completion. Like, where are we at? Check again. 97.5, like that. It doesn't get much better than that. Obviously it does, but you know what I'm saying. Oh. Nope. All right, let's go see if having all the parts is going to change how this goes. Surprising how many trinkets we still don't have. But, you know, who we can. Maya's trinket I'm going to equip just because it feels like it might be important. Let's hide that because that now gives us 5 to work with. Magnet and that. No changes in dialogue so far. Alright. I made several bad attempts there. Oh. No! Fern! Stay back, Maya. It's over. It's up to you now, Fern. What do you want to do? Aha! Alright, we've got 3 options, which is slightly unfortunate that we do have to beat her each time, but, you know, I'll take it. Alright, we've seen the absorb power for yourself. I assume that this one might actually be because we've got the charm on. and then summon Titania. So let's do this one with the charm on. Fern, hand over the pieces. You know, Fey Politics has one rule: strongest wins. When the seer shattered Titania, she actually attained the right to rule. Now I defeated the seer. That makes me next in line. Cute. Hail the new queen of Elfame. Hail, Queen Fern. Fern, what have you done? You remember this? I drew that for you on your 6th birthday. Everyone was scared of me. My parents had only had you because I was too different, too strange, not lovable, or a cheerful child. You came around, I thought that was it. That I would be alone, and you would be the golden child. In some ways, it would make my mission easier, being ignored, being unloved. You never left my side. You said I was your sister no matter what. They would be together no matter what happened. I'd almost forgotten. Fern, you did this. You destroyed our family. You were right, Maya. We are sisters. But sisters never fare well in Elfame. What are you going to do to me? I'm going to protect you. More than that, I want to be by your side again. Fern, this isn't right. This isn't what I want. You can't abandon all humans just because I'm all you care about. Come with me and we'll be queens of Elfame, ruling side by side. Take my hand. We'll share the power of Titania. That isn't Fern. She was always just a changeling, pretending to be human. She was born to destroy humanity. I was just too blind to see it. But I do have a real sister, the one whisked away by the Fae and replaced with that changeling. My real sister is somewhere in Elfame, and I will find her. Got the achievement together, we can rule. Reach ending B. Maya accepted Titania's power, but refused the throne, leaving Fern to rule alone. And they did change the art here just a little. Trapped in an unfamiliar realm, her sister, the queen of the people that destroyed humanity, Maya ventured into timeless lands, hoping to find her original human sister. And again, this art is different as well. Perhaps together, they could restore humanity to its rightful place. Alright, there we go. Rusted Moss ending B. I'm pretty happy with that. It's not clear to me if it was because of having the item equipped or not, or just having all the parts, or making it through the lab in general. There's a bunch of ways that could have been flagged. Regardless, good stuff. I should look more closely at these passing scenes to see if they're hints in any way. I don't necessarily think that they are, but that's the kind of thing that I wouldn't be surprised this game having. But yeah, super happy with this ending. Obviously there's another ending, and we could just go do it just immediately, but that would be like probably like a little 5-minute thing. And I don't really want to end the series on just that. So what I think I'm gonna do is maybe next episode we start with the ending C, presumably, and then do a bit of a completionism run and get all the other stuff. So we're currently sitting at final time 12 hours. Lore found 39 out of 46. Upgrades found 75 out of 84. Rooms found 636 out of 651. That's interesting. That suggests to me that the final climb that we need to do is not that long. But yeah, I might... So right behind my camera, there's a something behind the leaf. I don't know what it is. Is it us? Yeah, it's like a little person. Huh. Um, yeah, so next episode, we do a little bit of completionism. I might just systematically start running through every room um, with the green particles on and see if any of them give me anything. Yeah, that I think that's what we'll do. So next episode, we'll get in and see. We'll do a completionism run, and we might like edit it such that the rooms that don't have anything y'all don't see. So yeah, cool. Well, thank you very much for coming along for Rusted Moss ending B, and I'll see you tomorrow with ending C. Until then, bye.